When you order Kroger Delivery, proudly serving King Soopers, our refrigerated trucks ensure maximum freshness while our drivers hand.
We're not live. What's going on, everybody? We're now live. Ranger's here. What are you doing, Ranger? You being crazy? Trying to break the CSX. Trying to break the CSX. Ranger left. Where are you going? Ranger. Says we got 3 people watching. Already? Hey, you gotta go to 7-Eleven because it's 7-Eleven at PM. Let's see, it's probably Trains to Planes. Or Mara Railfan. I don't know. Oh. Carter's Mash and the best YouTuber JK ever. Hi. It's a long username. How are you tonight? We're running trains. Oh, would you look at that? There's a spider. He's gone. What are you doing? Ranger, my puppy is in the room. Got the CSX going. How are you tonight, Carter Smash? I think it's so satisfying to hear the rails. Like, dun dun. Julian is doing stuff, says, what's up? Man, I love the trains. Thank you. How you doing tonight, Julius? Got some new people in tonight. Normally I only have my followers who come in. That's cool. You guys start doing live streams at 7. We're running a CSX diesel locomotive. We have 6 people watching now. What the heck happened? Huh. Maybe 6 is like too early. My dad is in here. What you doing, Dad? He is stringing a tennis racket, huh, Dad? So, yeah, so he's in here and I'm in here, so, yeah, it's pretty cool. Look, there's him on the TV. Yeah, my dad is watching me in there from his computer, so that's pretty cool. Trains by Dave, haven't seen you in a while. How you doing? Thanks for liking the live stream. Uh-oh. Oh, we're gonna have to move that track again. I bet. Do the track, I guarantee it. Yep. I don't want to mess with it tonight. I know I always forget. Trains by Dave, I got the daylight working finally. We're gonna run that in a minute. How about you? Good? Doing good? Wait, come on. Yes, the track worked. Alright, let's take the CSX off and put this car on. This is a 3D printed railer. We got 4 people watching. We're about to have a train accident. Take the CSX off. This is a 3D printed railer, so you literally just take the train, throw it on. Well, maybe not. There you go. Now you don't have to hassle with trying to put it on the track. Oh, cool. What the? Alright, I guess this train can't go backwards. That did not sound good. We got 5 people watching. Thank you, everybody, for here tonight. I normally start at 6 o'clock, and I get, like, normally my followers are come, but maybe I'm going to start doing them at 7, because I got a lot of people on there now. Hang on, I'll read your comment just a second. Randall Harrell RC Racing RC, I subscribed. Thank you. I love that you do RC cars. I do as well. Ow. Sorry, train. Thank you for subscribing. Oh, Ranger's mad. Someone must be at the door. I have some of the 1970s all the way up to the 2022. And some of them go over 100 plus Traxxas and Tamiya. I've never heard of Tamiya before. I only have Traxxas RC cars, so love the setup. Thank you. I only have Traxxas stuff. But I like Traxxas. Even though they break sometimes pretty easy, I still like them. I have the Max, the Rustler, Ultimate, the Slash, the E-Revo that is discontinued now, and what's the other one? The Traxxas Haas. So my dad has a Revo and a Rustler and a Slash. So yeah, we all love those cars, but I would say his Revo always breaks for some reason. It's almost like it's cursed. Oh, I always do this when new followers come. So I have a tunnel here that has a light in it, and there's a little hole that whoever had this before me put in here, and I put a light in the tunnel so I could put my phone in the tunnel, and you guys could see the trains in the tunnel. So the rest car train will be here in about 15 seconds, maybe sooner. And you get to see the train go through the tunnel. And I'll tell you, the steam train's cooler because they have smoke units and they smoke out the whole tunnel. So it's coming right now. There it is. How cool is that? I'll put you guys back in there. Brakes. Wait. Oh, we got a lot of comments. It says, do you have the daylight? And if so, can you run it? Yes, I will run that next. Mine cracks 2, brakes 2, brakes epic. Thank you. I know that all the RC cars tracks is hard to break. Yeah, we're never gonna run the daylight. I know we don't run the daylight because the video's not out yet, but the video is gonna take a while because I'm trying to get it all fixed because my iPad screen broke and I have to transfer everything over. But we should be getting back on track on that because it's all set up. And I had a bunch of mishaps because it took me like 2 weeks to get the new one fixed, and I had one a week prior. So yeah, we're gonna put the daylight on right now. So this is kind of a special locomotive that I'm running before the video's out. I ran it yesterday too. Gotta find my blue railer. There it is. So this is another railer for steam trains. I don't know if it's specifically for them, but it works better. No, this one's for the diesels. This one's for the steam trains. This one works better. And this thing does have a light and a smoke unit, so we're gonna put some smoke fluid. Pretty much it's smoke fluid. I use oil, straight up oil for mine. And I've never tried this, and I don't think I will. But they said you could literally use smoke fluid as your oil. For any modern railroaders, do you know if that's actually true or is it fake? Because it's just technically like another oil with a bit of different stuff. Well, that really did not do well. Ranger, what is your problem? There's the daylight. Gotta make sure we're all on the track here. Are we? I can't tell. Yes. Oh, nope. How is that wheel not on the track? This thing should be derailed. I'm gonna go see what. Don't forget to check out. All right. Don't forget to check out. All right. Everyone, probably the ghosts. And we're gonna put our oil. Our oil, it's pretty much the same thing, but oil just makes it a lot more, what's the word for it? A lot more effective, I guess. It puts more smoke out than anything, and it smells good too. My dad doesn't think so, but Kind of funny. He said it smelled like burnt oil. I'm like, yep, that's exactly what it is. Gonna get the smoke unit warmed up. Thing is so smooth. Should start smoking in a second. Always derails. Always. Says I needed to head out. See you later. Alright, have a good night. You should be starting to smoke about now. See if this derails. I hope not. Oh. Alright, stop. We just messed this whole thing up. I don't get why this thing derails so bad. Alright, well, that's it for the daylight. Like the Freedom Train doesn't derail. Here. Where is it? I think it was starting to smoke too. What the heck? Try it. I don't even know. I think it's this big dip. Oh, okay. I don't even know. It's like a whole dip, so let's see. Can we get something like that? Level it out. Do we have anything? Maybe I could put some track in there. We had flex track, that'd be nice. Because we could probably just redo it. Yes. We just had a piece of it. So I'm gonna do, I'm gonna try to cut a little piece of rail and put it in. There's a huge gap right here, and I don't know why. Or could I do that? I could do that. That'd be nice. We have 5 people watching. Let's see. Watch. I think I took my pliers upstairs. Dang it. How do you push this? Huh? Where is a piece of track? Why would be that? Oh, okay. Shh. I have to make a sharp turn I don't want to make. Gonna mess it all up. It shouldn't be this bad. For some reason, folks, I've only had problems on this corner, and I've always had problems with this layout on this corner. It's really weird. Like, I even had that corner. That was, like, kind of tough. But I got it fixed within, like, the first couple weeks. And it was just mostly track problems. Oh. Oh, man. Folks, if any amount of railroaders are watching, have you ever had problems with your layout? And if so, what? Because, yeah, I always feel like there's always some new problems sometimes. I've been needing to get this fixed for the longest time. So, yeah, no, it's not gonna work. But I got the gap closed a little bit. Maybe. Oh, this isn't even going in. Or if you have any problems, then why? Like, did it just magically break, or like something fall and break it? Like, what happened? See, if we had it level though, and it wasn't like that bad, it wouldn't be too big of a deal. Because it's always like a huge dip, like dipper in planes. Or if there's not any amount of railroaders watching, what is your favorite YouTube channel? I'm gonna take a rough guess. Mr. Beast. Because like half of YouTube watches him. Or anyway, half of YouTube subscribed. I don't even know if half of YouTube watches. It might be more. I need like something to hold this. Oh, we might have this. Ooh, that was satisfying. Wait, fitting isn't satisfying. Looks so bad. Guess we could try it out. Oh, now it's like a huge hill. It's kind of crazy. I remember when I did this road, like how proud of it I was. It's still like okay. It's like a big old hill. So what now? Now I gotta do a thing that I call layout Spider-Man. We had to step on it because they had to compress the phone. Maybe now. It's probably gonna be too much. Oh, we're not even on the wheels ain't even on. We just need something to like stabilize it. See, when I have like some, I always get creative. Like I literally have some spots of the layout that is like to make the track level. There's a screw over here to hold this track. Like I once, it didn't work for very long, but I once had a Q-tip, I think. Oh, come on. What are you getting stuck for? Oh, it's like, come on. Oh, I think this whole area just needs rebuilt. Because this piece of flex track is like, has a gap here. And can we lift? I don't even know what the issue is. It's weird though, because these wheels are from the Overland in this daylight. Exact same. But it's like weird because they don't work now. Oh, come on. Maybe I need to 3D print a wheel gauge and see if they are like out of spec. I can't even tell if this needs to come up or this might need to come up a little bit. Maybe that piece needs to come up. It's too big. Really thin. So we gotta find something really thin. What if we could use, I didn't know. Not that. Because if we're looking, like right here, folks, we have the track kind of curves. It sincerely should be doing this. But I don't have enough track. So what I could do, I guess, is I could make a little curve. Because I don't have enough flex track. And they charge a ton of money to ship the thing and stuff. So if I could have like a little piece, maybe I have a little piece left. I over this the other day. Something like that. So we cut it. We got 6 people watching. How you guys doing tonight? There needs to be one piece needs to be straight. We got 6 people watching. How you guys doing tonight? Yeah. Or we gotta take a straight piece and kind of like bend it to be a curve. Or we gotta take a straight piece and kind of like bend it to be a curve. This is a little piece of flex track. And that's like all I need. Perfect. At least for this side it's perfect. The other side, we still have a huge gap right here. We gotta figure out that. At least for this side it's perfect. The other side, we still have a huge gap right here. We gotta figure out that. This track is kind of like destroyed. It's all bent. So we need one piece, and then we gotta curve it. Now I feel like I'm all messed up. Or what we could do is take this out and put this piece in. This track is just so like old, it's like not good. This track is so there we go. Alright. Not good. There we go. Alright. So if we have this is like that's like perfect. I'm gonna have to redo this road. Because this piece of track is held up by bubble wrap. That piece of track isn't on anything, so I should probably take it out. And maybe we could put like a little piece of track bed underneath. Eventually, I probably should just replace all this. No, these are not track bed cutters. These are, I think they might be like, I don't even know. No, they're not track bed cutters. These are, I think they might be like, I don't even know. Whoever liked the live stream, thank you. Whoever liked the live stream, thank you. See, like, I don't know. Like, what the heck is going on? Does it need to be higher? It needs to be, like, lower. Weird. I don't even know. so weird. Well, all I gotta say is at least I have a daylight. Alright, I think if anyone else has any other questions, go ahead and answer. Let me know now, because I'm gonna end the stream, and then I'll do another one tomorrow when this is all fixed. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to do some work to this little piece of track. So if you guys got anything else you want to say or whatever, let me know. I don't feel like this piece is level. Or maybe, because they have to cut tracks still, and my Dremel's like dead. So we can push all this foam down. Maybe we could get it to fit. Come on. This is how it should be, if we're being honest, but it doesn't work that way. I've been needing this whole thing fixed for like forever. Just haven't fixed it. See, like that, I don't want to do what I know I'm gonna have to do, but I guess let's just do it. Because I have to take this piece out, because this piece is broken, and I need to redo all this. So how about we do this live stream, and we make this live stream like a fixing track live stream, because I want to get this done, but I don't want to end it, because everyone's watching. If you guys got any suggestions on how, oh, this sucks, on how I could fix this, because I have no idea. Man, that hurt. Did not want to do that. Because look, it's all like needs to be fixed. I'm glad I didn't want to do it, but I'm glad I did. Right, let me have all this, whatever that is. Dude, I have so much weird junk. Look, the trackpad ends. No wonder why it doesn't work. This is supposed to be here. Look, that's how we should be going. With or without flex track. And then, let me go, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go plug my Dremel in so we can cut some track. But we gotta get glue gun plugged in. But yeah, that's no wonder why it doesn't really work. And then we could take, and I was actually thinking, instead of doing plaster, because I don't even remember how I did the plaster so well. I think I kind of got lucky on it. I'm gonna try to do drywall because it's already kind of wet, so I could put tape over the rails and that. So, oh, in that case, I'd have to cut that rail shorter so that one would fit, because this is gonna be our new piece. So this is how we should be. So yeah, when you guys, if any of you watching are still in school, when do you go back to school, or when did you start? Because everyone, I haven't found a person yet that has started after me. I started after Labor Day for some weird reason. Everyone's like, no way, you do? I'm like, yeah, I feel like everyone should start that late. Let's see. Look, Dad, my Dremel's so dead. Hi. So we gotta try to bend this here. And then we gotta put some track foam that will fit through here to here. Because this is unacceptable. Like, that looks so bad. But it's weird because it's like this part of the track foam is level, so that probably means this part of the layout's not level. It actually is not, because I remember how we were looking at it earlier and it kind of came down, so I think we'll be fine. Yeah, like I said, I've been meaning to fix this for like a long time. It's just this kind of worked until it did it. Alright, so about, I don't know, like a little bit. You guys got any plans for Labor Day? I don't know what we're doing yet. This should fit. Perfect. There. So that will go here. We have to get rid of that piece of foam. Because I also want to do drywall, because last time it made the layout a huge mess. So instead of the hey, that fell. Instead of the whatever it's called, the plaster, that's like not fun. Alright, so that is pretty level. I just kind of make turn here. If we had it even remotely. Is there a track connector in there? No way. Nah, I didn't think so. Yeah, so that would be about good. So that would be where the track would go. And then we'd have this piece all the way coming down. Or no, we'd have, where's the other piece at? This piece. This piece would be that's really high. That means it's gonna have to raise the entire thing by like an inch, 2 inches maybe. That's why it was on the ground. Some of this layout's not even level. Or the foam's not level. Because we're gonna raise the whole thing by like 2 inches. Unless we do this again, which is why we're fixing it, so. Or what we could do, I guess, is we could do that push the foam down. Could like melt it. So, and then the foam is lower. Look at that. That would be about perfect. And close, because this is still has to be a bit lower. You don't have this piece in there either. Because this piece is going to come down. So we need maybe a couple centimeters. Do we have like a... There we go. Maybe it'll be better. No way. We good? I don't know. Now this foam's gotta come down. Huh? I just put I just cushioned up a bit of foam. So foam maybe? No, I just cushioned up a bit of foam. Or warmed up foam, I guess. Foam maybe? Or warmed up foam, I guess. You know, the cool thing now about this is that I'm doing this is now if we ever needed to take, like if we were gonna like move or something, like it would be a lot easier to put it back together. Or if we even like had to take a piece off or something. If we ever had to move it, it wouldn't be a pain to get it back in. See, and then there's our issue. So we're back to now this area where we were earlier. Actually, it's a bit lower. That's cool. Because what the problem we were having was this track was higher, or this track was higher. Oh yeah, I bet. This track was higher than that track, and now it is going to be level. Oh yeah, we're like way good. Oh, let's go. This is gonna be nice now. So now we just have to wait for the Dremel to charge. So, or like maybe like 5 more minutes so we can get that done. The track cut, and then we can do, we could put the back together, and then depending on how late that gets, maybe we can put drywall over it, and we obviously won't be able to run trains on it tonight because the drywall's wet and we can't have drywall on an HO scale train. So that would be a bit dangy, which is dangerous I don't know where I was going with that.
That would be a bit dangy. Which is dangerous.
Yes, thank you, Dainty Bros. Yes, that's where I got that from.
Yes, thank you, Daisy Bird. Yes, that's where I got that from.
And depending on how well the drywall goes tonight, I do need to redo this because this is the very first drywall. This is a new section, but it's all chipped and broken already again, so I might redo it. I need to get rid of all these little bits of white. Not tonight, but... So obviously we probably could throw this. This is how the old track looked. No wonder it didn't work. It's like destroyed. Look, we have a piece of track foam, track ties, a screw, track connector, and bubble wrap, all trying to hold that piece up. And some duct tape and super glue along the way, and hot glue. So yeah, good thing we're fixing it. Good thing we're fixing it. Well, what do we do for 5 minutes while the Dremel's charging?
Not quite. Not quite.
My service still isn't ready. The Dremel might be charged enough. Sup, we got 6 people watching, so we gotta cut off like a couple, like maybe 2, like an inch. File that down. There we go. And all the ties broke. Well, it might not be perfect. We might have to do a little bit more. Ah, we cut it too short, so now we gotta cut. Where would be even? So we have to cut this like a couple. Oh, come on. Now we're off like a little bit on this side. Dan, the breaking news man, choo choo. What are you doing? How you been today? Alright, so tonight we are trying to fix some track work I've been putting off for like 6 months, and I'm just like sick of it not working. So, can we fix this? Cause yeah, we're gonna have to do a little more. Okay. Says you should wear. Yeah, I'll go get some glasses if I had to do it more. Perfect. Maybe. Yep, we're golden. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Yep, I'll be careful. Thank you for looking out. I haven't even watched the movie, and I know everyone's gonna be like, you haven't watched the Netflix movie? No, okay? I'm sorry. But I know the songs by now from YouTube being recommended for me. It's kind of funny. So maybe we're gonna run trains on this, because I don't think I'll drywall it tonight. I just kind of want to test it out, because I don't want to drywall it and then have to tear it out. Are you getting more houses at the town buildings? I am working on an area over on this side of the layout. I'm building a road over there. I was gonna work on tomorrow's stream. But yeah, because I'm gonna be making another one of these other areas about over here. So that'd be pretty cool. Dan, are you doing anything for Labor Day? What are you doing? Do you celebrate Labor Day? And if there's any train that you would recommend me getting, what would it be? Oh, it still might be a little too tall, because it has to be like right here. Dang it. Is it gonna be too tall? If it is, we can just daily do this. That might have fixed it. Nope. Says no plans, just watching a train hobbyist maybe. Yeah, I will actually may or may not be doing a stream, because I think we're going somewhere. I'm assuming that's me. Come on. It's gotta be lower, because it's still gonna be a bit of an incline. Well, it looks better than it did, and that's all that matters. You should make like a derailed train incident scene. I have one right here, look. Kaboom! It sure looks like it anyway. Probably shouldn't have it on its side, I just got that fixed. Oh, it fell on its other side. Thank you for liking the live stream, whoever did. dry hot glue. I'll probably be back. I liked it. Thank you. And have a good night, Dan, if you don't come back in time. Thank you. And have a good night, Dan, if you don't come back. It's a pretty wide turn. I don't like how wide the turn is. Bring this in as I can. Oh, come on. Gotta figure out where I'm gonna go. So we're gonna do this with the Dremel. We're gonna mark the metal. Okay, there. And okay. Still more? Ah, man, it just died. Oh my gosh, I don't think I've ever cut track perfectly on the first try. That's awesome. It always is a little too short, a little too long. And here's some advice for any model railroaders out there. Don't ever overestimate. Always, I think it might be right here, but if you're guessing, then I'd always go a little shorter than your think so, because if you do your think so is too long by 2 inches, you just pretty much ruined that piece of track for that area. I mean, it's not completely ruined, but you can't use it over there. You're going to get a whole new track, and this is just not fun. So, yeah, just some advice there. All right, so we just have to glue this in, and should be good. I'm liking it because we don't have any huge gaps anymore, and we don't have bubble wrap and duct tape holding it up. I'm not joking. I actually had bubble wrap underneath it. I forgot. Completely forgot I had bubble wrap. Alright, then we have this. So it doesn't look like it's going to be too much. The biggest thing is if it's unlevel. Doesn't look like it's going to be off though. That's good. And there's no gaps. That's what I like. We want to see that. And I'm not going to judge off of the daylight. the daylight's working, because it also could be the wheels could be off spec. I gotta get a wheel gauge and look if they are, because I bet you they are. Alright, we'll see there. Ooh, no. It's not gonna fit. It's like this. Dang it. Come on now. We probably could live with that, actually. Alright, here we go. First test. Diesel engines are more bound to work. It's the steam engines that don't. Oh, yeah, the daylight on. Wow, that was very smooth. Alright, let's try the daylight now. So I always do a diesel train when I test.
That was very smooth.
Then like a steam train just without the tender. Then I do freight cars. Would you look at that? I mean, this could be a little higher. It might be our duct tape there, but and then I would normally run a freight car through. Oh, it's fine. We're good. Alright. Now let's get some blue tape, or let's clean this up first because we're good. Yay, I'm happy that normally when you do track, wear some wood, so this is wood. Knock on wood. That it's not going to be crazy, because normally what happens is it's like something's not right, something's not good. But I did it differently this time. Because I watched a couple of videos and read a couple things on how to do track work, and I went off that, and apparently I did pretty good. I'm just over here putting this track foam away. Tomorrow I gotta come down here and clean this room. It's a dirty. Oh, you know what's funny? I did have pliers down here.
Boxes, sure, they bring you stuff, but it's doubtful they'd invite you to a parent group. Now, Grandpa, who sold him a stroller on off-road, would love to discover life outside the box.
I'm sorry for anyone watching this live stream that had to watch an ad. Because I'm getting like 5 right now. Huh? Yeah, Mom? Alright. I'll be right there. Alright, now I gotta vacuum it, and then I gotta come up for dinner. I'm going to do another stream tomorrow just because we didn't get to run very many trains tonight. So yeah, we'll do that. Hang on, pause. If there's a wheel in here, I'm gonna laugh. Oh, there's no way! It's a Pepsi bottle cap, I think. That's funny. Alright, would you look at that? Now we're gonna, before we end the stream, we're just gonna do one more test. And here's a little tip. I like to vacuum my track within 2 feet of the work site. So like, for example, like if you just did it, so this is like the work area where we did work. I like to vacuum all the way up for like 2-3 feet, maybe even 4. Because I have had stuff that somehow goes up there. So just to be good. So we're cool. We're gonna drop the phone. We're gonna back up rest car and see if it goes backwards, because I always like to see that. So far it's working. Get that thing. Alright, ready? Perfect. And then we'll run it one more, maybe twice while I clean up, and then we'll do that. I'm cleaning up, Mom. Here it comes again. Yeah. That's awesome. Just seriously, knock on wood, the first time I ever had track work to actually work on the first track. I would say we just have one more test. This thing always derails. Alright, gotta grab this. Here comes our last test. Woo! I'm so happy. Alright, folks. Thank you all for watching the stream. Here it is. I'm gonna be putting new drywall in maybe a couple weeks. But Dan, if you're watching this later, this is part of the road that I've painted. So, alright, see you in the next one, or tomorrow at 7.